All right, everybody, come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome to another struggle cooking class for anybody new here. Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free substitutes. I'm all about food and femininity. I love helping feminine women attract and keep the masculine man of their dreams. But tonight, I've got an easy recipe that was sent to me that I want to share with you all. This is a 2-ingredient spinach wrap. I actually already have them made, but I'll show you all the video that was sent to me. This is a great tortilla substitute if you're trying to do low carb, if you want something higher in protein. This was sent to me by Lourdes, and I made it, and I have a little video on my channel, but I haven't made it live for you all yet. So that's what we're going to do tonight. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and you know who you are most welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All right, so TikTok, y'all don't stop. Let's see, we've got Grazella, Mo Timely, Francine, Allie Walker, Margaret Collins. My name is Margaret. Maggie is my childhood nickname. We've got Mary, Biker, Noy, Tina Brown, Ivan Moss, Peggy Ferguson, Sphinx, Jay, Michael Willis, Rebecca Potvin, Kay, What's Up, Cindy, Goddess Lux, Nicole, Elton Good, Nana, Shatoria, and Pamela. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. And then on Instagram, we've got James Hoff. There you are. James Hoff, BB Kenmo, Mika Houdis. Hi, I'm Tamika. Hello, Tamika and Tessa. Thank you so much for being here. Those of you all on TikTok and Instagram, I'm going to make sure you can see everything. But if you want to come for the side-by-side, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So nobody over here yet, at least that wants to be announced. All right. So I am going to, let me show my screen. We'll clean off the counters. We'll wash hands, and I'm going to show you all this video, and then we will make it as a meal or a snack. I also just received my Christmas catering order. If you all want me to do an unboxing, you can put a Christmas tree emoji in the chat. I love to cook, and since I cook every day on the holidays, I do catered. So if you all want to see what arrived, I'm happy to show you. Okay? Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's doing well. I do love cooking for you. All right. Let's clean the counter so y'all don't talk about me. We love our kitchen snacks here. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands and get my apron on. It's been a while. I don't know if anybody has a preference. I'll let y'all choose white or tan if you want the cream one. We have Maggie merch available for you. You can go to teachablemoments.maggie.com for all of that. You can get them customized, put your name on them. They come in 3 different sizes. Hello, Fonnie Young. Thank you so much for being here. Adjustable neck, really good material, washes well. Try not to mess up this ponytail. Y'all, tomorrow is shampoo day, so we will figure it out. We have adult sizes, kid sizes, standard, long, and kid, child, I think are the sizes. So I love having my collection of aprons. Makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. I am not a professional chef. I'm just a mom and a home cooker. All right, so you all can see we got our apron, and this is like a little bit knee length. All right, so let me show you all what was sent to me by Lourdes, and then we will make it, all right? So I'll have to play it twice so you all can see. I did tag the recipe creator. This is Harley Pasternak. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but he is an actual nutritionist and workout man all over social. And let me show you. So thank you, Lourdes, for sending this to me. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me go to his page first. So this is him. I don't know if you all know Harley Pasternak. He did like my post on Instagram, so maybe he'll watch this either today or later. Hello, Dylan. All right. So you all check him out. He's on IG, and he's got over 300,000 followers. So when you go to IG, let me turn down the brightness so you all can see. When you go to IG and go to his page, maybe about 3 different scrolls. He has food and workout videos. So it says nutrition expert and celebrity trainer. Well, alrighty then. All right, so let's go to his IG and let's see if we can find. All right, I'm just going to pull it up from the message. All right, let me see if I can turn on the sound for y'all.
That's just how I blended it. And then inside I have fire roasted red peppers, light mozzarella. This thing is just filling and amazing, and I pack a few of these for lunch. You want to see how to make these? It's so easy. This is how it's done. I make these wraps out of 2 ingredients. I put them out of spinach. Look at this. I threw all that spinach in here. Crack the egg in. By the way, these are from our chickens. Boom. Okay, here we go.
Hello, Tasha. Hello, Cha-Cha.
Blended up
and Ted.
2 eggs. We blended up a bunch of spinach. And look how simple this is. Now we're going to put this in the skillet. And we're just going to pour this in. And it's going to cook. We're going to flip it over. And we've got our wraps. Just going to flip this. We did it. We have our spinach wrap. So simple. We're going to put a little bit of shredded light mozzarella on it, which I love. A little bit of fire roasted red peppers. Put that right about here. And then I have the most delicious little wrap, high in protein, high in flavor. For those of you who have any gluten allergies or intolerances, enjoy. This is the most delicious
One more time.
wrap. It's actually made out of spinach and egg. That's just how I blended it. And then inside I have fire roasted red peppers, light mozzarella. This thing is just filling and amazing, and I pack a few of these for lunch. You want to see how to make these? It's so easy. This is how it's done. I make these wraps out of 2 ingredients. I put them out of spinach. Look at this. I threw all that spinach in here. Crack the egg in. By the way, these are from our chickens. Boom. Okay, here we go. Okay, we blended up 2 eggs. We blended up a bunch of spinach. And look how simple this is. Now we're going to put this in the skillet. And we're just going to pour this in. And it's going to cook. We're going to flip it over. And we've got our wraps. Just going to flip this. We did it. We have our spinach wrap. So simple. We're going to put a little bit of shredded light mozzarella on it, which I love. A little bit of fire roasted red peppers. Put that right about here. And then I have the most delicious little wrap. High in protein, high in flavor. For those of you who have any gluten allergies or intolerances, enjoy.
Okay, so let's unpack this. So this is a very simple, you can make it a snack. You can make this a meal if you wanted a couple of them. You could add extra things to it. So Lourdes sent me this recipe. I love it when you all spam me with recipes. So I'm going to leave it here so you all can see. Now, the spinach tortillas, I actually have some here. We have made these live, and what I love about them, if you can have tortillas, have some for me. But the 2 ingredient spinach tortillas are a wonderful hack, and you saw from the video, and I did put the recipe in the description, and you all can see it yourself. It's literally 2 ingredients. It's fresh spinach. This won't work with frozen. Someone tried it with frozen. So you want the big bag of spinach or small bag. Hello, Tony. Now, here's the thing. This is a great use of bag spinach that, you know, keeps it from going bad, because these actually keep really well. Let me get the cutting board out. All right. So if you notice in the video, what Mr. Harley does is he blends them. So and I have another video just making these spinach wraps. In the blender goes, he says a handful. I'm sure his hands are bigger than mine. But if you have like a full-size blender, like something like that, it will probably take like a whole half bag of spinach. And then I would do 4 eggs. If you have like a smaller, hello, Maria. If you have like a smaller like food processor or something like that, maybe a handful of spinach and 2 eggs. So it's going to blend, and it's going to make a pourable liquid that kind of looks like a pancake batter. And then you notice he cooks his in the skillet. I tried doing mine in the skillet. If you're good at flipping pancakes, then you'll be fine. That's what you see him doing there. But you all know I struggle with the flipping. Just make sure that you kind of go around the sides and you get those little bitty bubbles, just like a pancake, and then you can flip it. Katrinda's here. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Hopefully I get to see you in Tampa. I did send you a voice note. Sidebar, I got another invitation to go to a YouTube event in Tampa, January 5th. So if we have any scholars in Tampa, I am your substitute teacher. You all are my scholars. That's what you named yourself. I will be in Tampa January 5th for another YouTube event. I haven't made my travel plans firm yet, but I have RSVP'd. So whether I do a day trip or spend the night, we will see. But hey, good to see you. Y'all, please go get my Morning Musings, which is Dr. Katrinda's best-selling Amazon book. All right, we did a whole stream on it. You all can check it out. So the other hack for these spinach wraps, you notice that he is, bring the frying pan. You want me to cook for you? I would love to cook for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so speaking of frying pan, let's see. I'll just get, I'm not gonna cook these. But if you do want to follow his recipe where he's cooking them, make sure you get a good nonstick pan. These are the ones that I use for y'all because it's not all scratched up. You see the ones I use for myself because you want a good nonstick so you can flip it easily. And then, you know, just like a crepe, you want to pour it thin. You'll want to roll the pan around a little bit so it goes all the way to the sides. Keep the volume, keep the temperature on low. And then once you start to see those little bubbles, make sure you have a big spatula, one that you can get all the way up underneath there and flip it. Because if you have that overhang, I have several sizes, but if you used a little one or a narrow one, when you go up underneath, then you're going to have that overhang on the side, and then that's when it splatters and you mess it all up. That is your skillet option. Or what I've been doing lately, and we did a stream on this, you can do the whole blender, pour it into a sheet pan. So get a sheet pan, just like you would bake cookies or pizza or whatever. Line it with parchment paper or the silicone mat. Then when you have your spinach batter, your 2 ingredients, which is just egg and spinach, then you pour the whole thing in here and then move it around to the sides. Bake it for like 15 minutes. And then I just use a pizza cutter. That's how I end up with these square sheets, okay? And they will actually keep really well. I know I kind of rolled them up on themselves to store them, but they will keep really well. So we have already made our spinach wraps. So we are going to stuff them. But if for those of y'all that meal prep or do batch cooking, I'll get a really pretty one for you. For those of y'all that meal prep or do batch cooking, this could be a great neutral flavored vehicle for whatever you're going to eat. If you like Latin flavors, hello Javi, always watching on TikTok. If you like Latin flavors, if you stuff it with your taco meat and whatnot. Breakfast, you can put your eggs in here. We're going to do cheese and roasted red peppers. So this is a great vegetarian recipe for any of my vegetable-tarians. But let me know if y'all have any questions about the spinach wrap, okay? So we have ours, and that's why mine are square, because literally I did a whole pan like this and then just cut it in fourths with a pizza cutter. All right, so that's that. So let's get some cheese, please. We need 2 ingredients. And roasted red peppers. So if you watch Mr. Harley make these, they're protein wraps because the ingredients, this is egg and spinach. So not only is it gluten-free, grain-free, low carb, you get the protein in here from the egg. Hello, Aisha, thank you so much for being here. Aw, Lisa says, hi, beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. You are too kind. Jürgen says, good morning. Jürgen from Germany, always coming through. Such a dedicated scholar across the pond. Okay, so this is our gluten-free tortilla, all right? Did I miss something on TikTok? Sorry, y'all. Yeah. Javi says, you're the only person who pronounces my name right. They usually call me Javier. Yes, names are important to me. So if I ever get y'all's name wrong, correct me. Ingrid says, beautiful smile. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, So we got our vehicle here. Hopefully you all can see. Let me make sure you all can see. Hello, Mo Jolly. So we got our spinach wrap. All right. Great tortilla substitute. Oh, if you can have, your flour or your corn or whatever. I love giving y'all substitutes. That's why I'm your substitute teacher. There's all kind of substitutes. This one is a cauliflower tortilla. You can buy that one. This one is, I don't know which one this is. I think I got it from Walmart, but high protein tortilla. So love to give you all options, but this is a great way to save money and make them your own. Hello, Black Beauty is here, and Mo Jolly. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. So when we watch him make his tortilla, he cooked his in the skillet, so that's why it's round like a pancake. That's fine. I actually like this little square size because it's bigger. Y'all know we are team greedy. We like to eat. Clearly, I like to eat. So this is about the size of my hand, and then we'll be able to cut it in half. So he has his on his cutting board, and he's going in with light mozzarella cheese. So if you can have dairy, go ahead and go in with your cheese. Ingrid says store-bought doesn't give you enough. Homemade would be so much better. Yes, absolutely. So if you all need me to, I'll show you the video of me actually making this. And the Watcher Supreme is here, always in time to eat. Y'all ain't never not hungry. Isn't that what I say? I love it. Okay, so for me, I am dairy-free, which means I avoid cow dairy. Some people are like, it's still dairy. Look, my test results say sugar, dairy, and gluten. If you can have mozzarella, have some for me. So I am going to be using this goat's cheese. This is a mild cheddar goat's cheese. I know it's backwards, but this is Natural Valley. So it's basically a block cheese. So I'm going to have to actually shred this on my tortilla, which is fine. You can get the goat's cheese in the bag. Whole Foods is the only place that I've seen it. Let me get my shredder or whatever this is called, grater. Y'all know what it's called. However, shredding it yourself is a cleaner cheese because there's no extra ingredients. And y'all know I always tell you, I am not the food police. So buy what you like and eat what you like. However, when you do buy the cheese in the bag, they put extra ingredients in there to keep it from clumping together. It's not the end of the world, but if you are trying to eat really clean and you have those extra ingredients in there, you never know. Sometimes that could be a problem for you. All right, so I'm just gonna move my sheet tray here just for the overflow because this cheese is about to go everywhere and we are greedy and we don't wanna miss any. So I'm just gonna go in here. I'm using a cheddar. You could use any cheese that you like. He's using a light mozzarella. So I'm going to do like Olive Garden. Y'all can tell me when. Do we have anybody here that's, have y'all seen that commercial where the guy is still doing the thing? I actually have one of those around here. But sometimes just doing stuff the old-fashioned way by hand. For me, it's therapeutic. I do like cooking and cleaning. But you can save time and buy the bag cheese if you need a like a quick snack. So again, for our vegetarians, this one is for you. If you, I was gonna say, if you wanted to keep it vegan, you could do a vegan cheese, but the wrap has egg in it. I guess you could do the pourable carton eggs. Nobody has said when yet. Jaleel says, hey, Maggie, the substitute teacher. Hello, Jaleel. So I guess you could do the pourable eggs, but I don't know. I like giving y'all the good stuff. All right. So we're using real cheese. It's just goat's cheese for me. All right. You can get goat's cheese. I've seen it at Whole Foods. This one is a cheddar. You can get a mozzarella. You can get basically creamy goat's cheese, melting goat's cheese, crumbled goat's cheese, all of it. So you all can see we have it nice and just shredded. And I just literally took this out of the fridge. I haven't melted or done anything to it. All right. Man, the light's kind of bright. I don't know if y'all can see. There you go. So there is your cheese. So do whatever you like. All right. Now the next ingredient you see him putting on here after the spinach wrap and the cheese is roasted red peppers. Now I'm very excited about this. I just bought these from BJ's, which is a wholesale club, kind of like a Sam's Club or Costco. Okay, so this is just Wellesley Farm. This is their store brand. A girlfriend of mine loves cooking with roasted red peppers, and I always thought she was bougie. I like regular peppers, but if you struggle keeping produce, hello San Antonio, hello Roger. If you struggle keeping produce fresh, I love to give you all some options where it won't go bad, because we know groceries are expensive, right? Now, most of the time, your roasted red peppers, or what I've seen, they are packed in oil. I'm doing good, Roger. Thank you. They're packed in oil, which is extra calories. If you can have it, it's not the end of the world, but I'm trying to get the rest of this weight off, y'all. So what I notice here, the ingredients on this one just says roasted whole red peppers, water, salt, and citric acid. So these are not soaked in oil. Kind of like, you know how you can get tuna packed in oil or packed in water? You can get mandarin oranges packed in syrup or packed in water. So just be mindful for those type of extra ingredients. All right, let me get a fork to grab this out. So this was actually pretty big when I saw it. So we're just gonna go in here. So these are not spicy peppers. These are just red peppers. Hello, Nika, good to see you. So you all can see here, it's dripping a little bit. I don't mind that, but you all can see here the texture. So they have been open and seeded. So it's basically a red pepper with the top, and then they're just preserved in the jar so you all can see. All right, so let's go ahead and put a couple of them down. That's what he's doing. So again, when I saw this, I was like, is this even gonna be good? Uh-oh, y'all, this one is a big mamma jamma. I'm feeling greedy. I'm having a hard time getting it out. Woo! Okay, so you all can see, this is as big as my hand. Fire roasted red pepper, just with the seeds out. So they roast them over the grill so they have that smokiness in there. Let me just put this in here. All right, now I'm getting excited, y'all. We got a big portion. So greedy. So we have roasted red peppers, and it smells kind of smoky. Those of y'all, shout out to Texas. Those of y'all that like to grill. If you don't like eating vegetables, maybe vegetables are kind of bland for you, this is a great way because it's got that smokiness in there. All right, so just 2 roasted red peppers, shredded cheese, goat's cheese for me, and then a spinach wrap that we made already. And those of y'all that were with me when we made them last week, it's the same one, so they keep up well. All right, so I'm just gonna turn this, and I'm going to roll this in half and make a wrap. And this is a great no-cook meal. This is a great vegetarian meal. If you wanted meat, you could add, you know, turkey or ham or pastrami or whatever you like in here. Let me see. I feel like we should put just a little bit more cheese. Let's just do a little bit more cheese, okay? I like the layers. So I haven't put any seasoning on here. Oh, you know what? We got cheese on here. Y'all, I'm so janky. Watch this. Look, groceries are expensive, so don't clown me. I got my scraper. I'm gonna scrape up the excess that we lost. Look, I don't know about y'all, but especially sometimes these substitute ingredients, they're a little bit expensive. I just wanted a little bit of extra on my peppers. Look, what they say, waste not, want not, right? Okay, there we go. Just get a little extra. So the peppers, since they're soaked in water, they already have kind of a little smoky seasoning. Jurgen would put some fish inside here. I still have the salmon from yesterday. Jurgen would put some shrimp inside there. We know Jurgen is our meatitarian. Those of y'all that were with me yesterday, we made this Parmesan crusted salmon. This is refrigerator cold, but we still have these. Mm. Mm. All right, let's roll this up. So the spinach wraps are actually pretty sturdy. Sometimes the Substitute tortillas, like the cassava ones, are kind of brittle, and so they tear when you try to roll them. So you just want to like heat them up a little bit so they're nice and pliable. But this spinach one just coming out of the fridge is nice and pliable. You all can see. And so I'm going to cut it in half and then put it on a plate for a nice little presentation. See what happens when I start eating. Okay, let me close this and put it away. Hello, dude. Thank you. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lisa says salmon is always good, even cold. It's very good. Just trying to get the serrated knife. Yeah, so for those of y'all who don't have a lot of time, I cook every day, but if you don't have time to cook every day, you can batch cook. We had a pound of salmon yesterday. I ate half of it with the cauliflower rice. So now we have some extra protein. You could put this on a salad. You could put it back in the air fryer to warm it up, put it on top of rice, whatever y'all would do with it. Okay, so we've got our spinach wrap here, and I think it's pretty big, like tortilla size. So let's see if we cut this. And we have a beautiful, and the colors are nice too, right? So let's plate this. Let's try and make it nice. And that is it. Let's see. Let's put it on a black plate. Sorry, y'all. I know that's loud. And again, for those of y'all who just came in, the Christmas catering has arrived. So I have a box out there. If you wanted me to unbox the Cajun Turkey Company, either put a turkey emoji in the chat or a Christmas tree emoji in the chat. All right. So we'll take a picture and we'll take a bite, but you all can see we have our spinach wrap. We have our roasted red pepper. We have our goat's cheese for me. Could be mozzarella for you. All right. Let's see if we can make a nice little. So if you're working, if you're between meetings, if you just want to grab a few things out, I always try to find all these amazing things for y'all, but sometimes simple is good. We just had these spinach wraps already made. We had some cheese. All I had to do was shred that. Excuse me, and some roasted red peppers. So I don't know if y'all can see. All right. So let's take a picture. UFO Kamikaze says nice. Yeah, I know sometimes we have vegetarians, not you, Jurgen. We know. We have vegetarians or sometimes people who don't like to cook. And these spinach wraps were made in the oven. So it was really just the blender, but instead of putting them in the skillet, pour it in the sheet pan and bake it. All right. So I am going to take a quick picture and then take a bite. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jurgen would use some garlic sauce. I thought about that. Let me know what dipping sauce you all would put. What is in your garlic sauce? I've got a few things. I can try and put something together and give you all a taste test. All right. So we're going to get down here and get a good cross section. That's what my friend who is a what's it called? Professional photographer. She says, don't be afraid to get up close to it. Let me see. Let's take some with the flash. So I don't know if this would be a meal for y'all or a snack. All right, we could put some fruit here. I've got apple, I've got strawberry. So I tried to get some pictures. I'll try and get these posted up. But let's take a plain bite and then let me know what you all would eat with it. What is garlic sauce? All right, so I'm gonna go in for a bite. Spinach wrap, roasted red pepper, and goat's cheese, cheddar cheese. Ingrid says, how long do you bake them for? I know there's no meat, but it's so good. Ingrid, I got you. I think it's 20 minutes, but I'm going to show you the video. Another Instagrammer. The saltiness of the cheese, the smokiness of the pepper, it's really satisfying. You wouldn't think it would be because it's just kind of like peppers and cheese, but it is so, so good. Yes, you could put some extra meat in there if you wanted to. The spinach wraps. Shout out to the trolls. God. All right, I see you. I'm coming to put you on the board. All right, so let me show you. This is Keto Snacks, and I'm going to show you Ingrid. This is Keto Snacks on Instagram. I'm going to show you his spinach video that I did. Sorry, y'all. Okay, this is it. Lipstick on my teeth. Forgive me. All right, let me show you.
Weird ingredients.
All right. This is what we did.
Spinach, eggs, and blend it. Spread it on a large sheet pan and bake it. You get custom size wraps without all the weird ingredients.
All right, so we've done this.
Spinach,
so he says 350 for like 15 to 20 minutes. If you see the 350 for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I just cut them with the pizza cutter. So this is what you can do for your wraps, and they will keep in the week. Keep for a week in the tortilla form. But if you have a bag of fresh spinach, you're welcome, Ingrid. If you have a bag of fresh spinach, it'll go bad. Hello, D-Ray. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we have a stream sponsor and a troll. Y'all, every time I try to move on from a kitchen mishap, y'all remind me of my flaws. So let me go back to this recipe. Let me get you on the board. Oh my gosh, really? Yes. Okay, so we have a stream sponsor. Thank you, Charred Bacon Bread, because I burnt the bacon. Let me take another bite. A cream sauce with garlic. I can make like a garlic mayo. Let me see what I can do. $5. Thank you, Charred Bacon Bread. Putting you back up here. Bacon bread. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Okay, let's see if we can make something. Hello, Silly Jeff. Hello, D-Ray. All right, y'all, it's good though. Mayo. I have two. I have Hellman's and I have the Kewpie or Kewpie. I think it's Japanese mayo. And I have garlic paste. I don't know, maybe we can mix a little bit of garlic mayo. Let me see if there's anything else I have that would go good. We can try those two things. You really don't need that much, but you're welcome. All right, Jurgen, we'll give this a try. All right, I'm just looking to see which mayo to use. I'm a little nervous. I guess we could do both. Anybody got a recipe for a garlic sauce? I try. Ingrid says, yeah, those are easy. Absolutely. So you could eat them breakfast, lunch, dinner. I try to watch the condiments and beverages. Y'all hear me say condiments and beverages are a huge culprit for extra calories, but we'll give this a try. All right, so let's go in with a little bit of Japanese mayo, and then we'll do a little bit of Hellman's. And then we'll be done. Unless anybody wants an unboxing, let me know. If not, I will let you all have your night, but I just wanted to show you a really simple snack / meal. All right. So we've got Hellman's and then the Japanese mayo. And I'm just gonna put some garlic paste, maybe a little salt and pepper. So this is garlic paste. You can get fresh or you can get this from the grocery store produce aisle if you like garlic. I do. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on there and we'll stir it up, stir it up. And then the same thing for the Hellman's. All right. Maybe a little bit goes a long way. Let's see. Ingrid says, are you streaming on IG as well? Yes, dear. I stream on all platforms. That's why you see me kind of all over the place. But I do. I stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Ooh, it smells garlicky. That's a good thing, right? All right, so we've got that. And then let me stir this one up. But because the roasted red peppers kind of are in the salt water, they have a nice little flavor. But I'm excited to try it. Let me know, should I put some hot sauce on here, Jurgen? I did mayo, but I have hot sauce too if you want me to try. All right, so for Jurgen, we have 2 garlic mayos, all right? So let's go in with the Hellman's first. And we'll give this a try. Wait a minute. Ooh! The garlic kind of creeps up on you. I like it. Hold on. Let me get a napkin. Wait a minute. Cool, creamy, a little tangy from the garlic. I like. All right, let's try the Japanese mayo. I'm going to go in from the other side. Look at Jurgen. All right. Y'all could do whatever you want. Hot sauce, whatever. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. The mayo is great. I'm fine without the mayo. I'm trying to, cut back. But if you have no reason to, absolutely, you could do hot sauce. You could do mayo. You could do salad dressing. Mm-hmm. It's really good. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody. I just wanted to show you a really quick 2-ingredient recipe from Mr. Harley Pasternak. Thank you, Lourdes, for sending me this recipe. I love it when you all spam me with recipes. Gives you something that you can make high protein, make meal prep, and that's it. So I guess we'll go ahead and dismiss. I don't see any other questions. Oh, Lisa says, how does the Japanese mayo taste different? Great question. It's got some extra stuff in there. Let's see what the extra stuff is. It says our original mayo with a distinct flavor. It says here, this last bullet, unique vinegar blend for a flavor like no other. It's kind of giving me like Duke's vibes, kind of a little bit like Duke's mayo, but it's got a little tang to it. So the Hellman's was really creamy, and this is Hellman's Light. The Hellman's was really creamy and like a neutral flavor. This Kewpie or Kewpie mayo, this is the Japanese one. I think I bought this for like sushi rolls or something. Oh yes, Ingrid says Japanese mayo is made with egg whites. I'm looking. Okay, interesting, because this says our original egg yolk mayonnaise, but y'all, I tell you what, it's better than the calorie-free stuff that I had, but it's really, really good. Hopefully that answers your question. All right, everybody. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to open up the Christmas stuff. I'm going to get that in the fridge. We are catering from the Cajun Turkey Company. So the family wanted a fried turkey. I've never had a fried turkey, so this will be my first time because I cook every day. I like to do the holidays catered, so I'll be posting that for you all. Lisa says you use Duke, so it's interesting. Absolutely. Good night. Jurgen. For any of my ladies 35 and under who want to participate in the group relationship coaching, we are having a session tonight at 8 p.m. Go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Thursday nights is my ladies 35 and under. Sunday nights is my ladies 35 and over. So if you want private group coaching for your relationship success, I would love to teach you. So other than that, I'm going to let you all have your evening. All right. Thank you so much, TikTok. I appreciate the hearts. Thank you all so much. Class is dismissed. Thank you so much, Instagram. I appreciate it. Class is dismissed. See you all on the next one. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Thank you so much to our stream sponsor, another troll, Charred Bacon Bread. Y'all go make these spinach wraps and veggie smoked roasted red peppers. All right. Class is dismissed. I will see you all tomorrow. We are doing our Q&A with Lauren, our travel agent. So if you're interested in the Maggie Meetup Cruise for 2024, come get all your questions answered tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. All right. Class is